I feel like you should play Gangsta Lean right now.
DRS.
Gangsta Lean, man. Pour something out for the homies.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I love Gangsta Lean.
Jesus.
For all those we've lost.
All those we've lost. Doggone John Singleton gone.
I used to love this song for the
Real talk, me too. Stop bullshitting.
To my homie, Gangsta Lean.
Yeah, man. You better sing.
I used to think this was Nate Dogg.
They sound like some West Coast guys.
Right.
Man.
Like a homie should. This is for my homies.
I used to have this on cassette
Well.
back in '93.
See you.
Yo, they
when-
going in.
They
Come on,
going
B.
in on that thing,
That
man.
was my shit.
Wow.
DRS, Gangsta Lean, baby.
Man.
What label was that?
Capitol Records.
Man.
Capital.
Capitol had a little hood in them back in the day.
I know. That sounds like an independent release right
Indie. Gangsta Lean. Holy shit. I never thought we'd get to the point where we were playing Gangsta Lean on the podcast. But here we are.
Here we are.
Voila.
Voila.
We sound crazy.
Lizzo. Lizzo.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, don't say it 'cause I know I'm cute. Louis down to my drawers, LV all on my shoes. I be dripping so much sauce, got a bit looking like Grey Goose. Lit up like a crystal ball, that's cool, baby, so is you, that's how I roll. If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. I like shot a nigga better over time. They just say I'm not the baddest bitch you like. It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. It ain't my fault that I'm
Lizzo.
Lizzo.
I like Lizzo.
I do
Yes. A new personality in music.
too. A new personality.
Yes. I like it.
I follow her on Instagram and Twitter and everything. I've had for a while. She had a song a long time ago called Coconut Oil.
I love coconut oil.
Have you heard Coconut Oil, Phil?
I have not.
Play Coconut Oil.
Play a little bit of the coconut oil.
It was on one of the EPs she put out before this album. That's how I first discovered her.
Mm-hmm.
But she's dope. And she also plays the flute. Do you know she plays the flute?
Yeah, I saw her play it on TV recently. I
She
was blown
twerks
away.
and plays the flute
Yeah,
at the same time. And it's so awesome.
So cool.
This is Coconut Oil. Church organ for you, Phil. Stellar Award.
Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer. That's her playing flute.
I thought I needed to run and find somebody to love, but all I needed was some coconut oil. Don't worry about the small things, I know I can do all things. Mama always told me it would be alright.
Yeah, that's dope. I like that. Coconut
With
oil.
some coconut oil.
Lizzo.
Yeah, I like
Lizzo.
Lizzo.
Man, like she's a nice plus size woman who's just embracing her curves.
Yeah, and shout out to artistry and being yourself.
Yeah.
So we
That
like
goes a long way.
Yeah, we like Lizzo.
We like Lizzo around here.
Timon,
Yeah.
you're pretty quiet over here. There's that awkward pause.
Pause. Well, 3 out of 4 of us really enjoy Lizzo.
Crazy.
Hey, you know what? With album turned 15 this year.
What album is that?
We missed the birthday of the album, Usher Confessions.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out, man.
And so it is. And so it is.
Diamond record.
Usher.
One of the last diamond records by a black artist, if I'm not
man.
mistaken.
You can't deny its impact. Like
You cannot deny that impact.
Confessions was a moment in R&B.
Oh yeah. Like you were nobody in school in
I
04
love-
if you didn't have that record.
My favorite song on there was, I believe, I want to say Caught Up.
That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Caught Up was a vibe.
Was that Tim and Bob that did Caught Up?
Young Dre and Vidal in their prime.
Yeah.
Philly's own.
Philly's own. I like that song in the video too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rico Love, he did a throwback on the Confessions.
Man.
That was the intro to Mr. Rico Love.
Right.
Timon, what you got? Confessions. Favorite song?
Simple Things.
I love Simple Things, you R&B
Things.
bastard.
Yeah. My favorite record.
I love this song so
Who
much.
produced this one?
It's like Dre and Vidal as well.
I forget.
They say money can't buy your love. They say money can't buy your love. They never seem to listen.
Y'all know I'm an album piss
on,
guy,
Liz.
so
It's the simple things in life we forget.
yeah.
You hear her talking, but don't hear what she said. Why do you make something so easy, so complicated? Searching for what's right in front of your face. But you can't
Disappointed
see
in y'all
that.
brothers. That's Jimmy Jam and Terry
Jam and
Lewis.
Terry.
You
I was
see?
thinking that.
Listen to me. That's why it feels the way it feels.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
Jimmy
man.
Jam and Terry Lewis. I love that song too. Good call.
All right, my favorite is a joint that I'm probably gonna get in trouble. Faith, don't be mad at me. It's a song that Faith Evans is featured on. Yeah, did y'all know she's on Confessions?
No.
I did not know that.
Oh, what do you know? Faith, if you're listening, don't be mad. Here we go. You credited for it, so here we go.
What song is this?
It's a song called Superstar.
Oh shit.
Remember this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let me go to the part where Faith is. Hold on.
Treat you like a diva, girl, you're a wonder.
I hear her.
Make 'em like you anymore, so
You gotta sing, Faith.
dedicate this to my superstar for all time.
That's So Faith.
Yeah, that's Faith Evans on that bridge for Superstar. So that was I don't know if she was credited in the original packaging, but I think they corrected it after the fact. But yeah, that's Faith.
When they re-released it.
Yeah. But she's on the original version, but I just don't know in the credits.
Faith just be in there just doing what Faith does. You know what I'm saying?
Being legendary and
Being
shit.
legendary. So happy 15th birthday to the Confessions.
Indeed.
Usher classic.
Crazy.
All right, I have a game.
Okay.
You ready for my game? Phil, I'm gonna need your help with this game. Here's
I'm
the
scared.
game.
I'm nervous about
Nah,
this.
it's a simple game. It's gonna require some debate though. All right, I'm gonna take a song title that applies to two songs, and you tell me which one is the best one. You ready?
Yes.
Before I Let Go, Frankie Beverly and Maze. Before I Let Go, Blackstreet.
That's easy.
Is it though?
Is it
the
easy?
question.
It is.
Is
to,
it easy?
to me, it is.
What's your answer?
Frankie Beverly and Maze all day. That's like the cookout anthem. That was one of the first songs I heard when I moved into my college dorm. Shout out to Benedict College in Columbia, South Carolina.
That is a forever barbecue song.
It's
Like
a barbecue
that's
song.
one of the blackest songs ever. Like
Beyonce just covered this on the Homecoming.
exactly.
Before I let go, we've had a good time.
All right, that's the first Before I Let Go, right?
But I like Blackstreets.
I fucks with Blackstreet.
Yeah.
I personally fucks with Blackstreet. So Phil, are you voting Blackstreet or frankly Beverly and Maze?
We might need to just play some of the Blackstreet.
Yeah, play the Blackstreet version because for those who don't know, this R&B jam is. You feel me?
Man.
Dave Hollister on the lead vocals.
I don't wanna say bye-bye.
Love his voice.
Oh, no. True love is so hard to find.
Is he saying in between your
And
what?
it's right between your legs.
Legs, my
Legs or lips?
dude. Legs.
No, he's saying lips because they kissing goodnight.
Is
Y'all
it?
nasty ass.
Away.
Man,
That's classic.
that's classic.
Two classics, but you know what? I love Blackstreet. Dave Hollister's my brother. I've known Dave since '94, but I gotta go with Maze and Frankie Beverly. That is such an anthem. It's one of those. It's black. It is Black America,
Black
man.
as fuck.
It's
and
black.
I love it.
Hey. Claude.
Not tonight.
Come on. This is the new Beyonce version.
Is that the Beyonce version?
Yeah, this is the Beyonce version.
It's good.
It's the energy, right? Come on, you can't. This record still sounds good, but 40 years later?
You make me happy.
Hey.
Yes, you can bet.
Yeah.
Ooh, I know Frankie Beverly like, nigga, I'm getting paid.
He's like,
Right.
thank you.
He's like, thank you.
Queen Bee. Thank you.
Thank
you. He's getting the true homecoming.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's homecoming to the bank. You feel what I'm saying to you?
So, Claude, why did you say the Blackstreet, version of before? Because I think it's a great song, one of my favorites.
No, that's actually a very hard choice. I'm kind of being just an asshole by saying it, but honestly, I do love Blackstreet's version. I remember seeing the video there on the stoop.
Yeah.
And hearing the song and being like, yo, it's just, their harmony was perfect. Dave Hollister's voice, that's a perfect recording.
Perfect track.
It's a perfect track. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, it so defines that era of R&B when I was coming up that I just have, that song has a special place in my heart.
So which one do you wish you wrote?
I wish I wrote, well, for the check.
For that Beyonce
for
check.
that Beyonce check, I'm here with you, Frankie Beverly and Maze. But I really do wish I wrote Before I Let You Go by Blackstreet.
Yeah.
That quick story on the Before I Let You Go, Dave Hollister told me that was actually his demo vocal.
That's not, see, that's that shit that,
Oh, no. Really?
that's a perfect vocal. No.
Perfect.
It's a demo vocal. He said he was planning on going back to re-record it. Teddy just wanted him to, lay it down. And that's a demo what we're hearing.
So,
wow.
All right, so let me throw another one at y'all. You ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How about Baby Ashanti and Baby Brandy?
Are you kidding me?
What?
Baby Brandy all day. Like, that's no question.
I just wanted to.
It's definitely Baby Brandy.
You never know if Phil likes to rock the boat, and Phil might go with Ashanti. Do me a favor, don't even play it, because I'm definitely voting for Brandy, baby. Let's not even waste our time. Goodbye, Ashanti.
No, why we gotta do Ashanti? I was gonna do this one.
The secondary Beebs.
The secondary bees, baby. This ranks higher than Ashanti for me.
All right, fair enough.
You love me.
Hey.
I know you care. Shout whenever.
You skipped over Ashanti for Justin Bieber.
We sound crazy.
Who's one of your top 5 that we would be shocked by?
One of my top 5?
Like top 5 of all time that people would be surprised by.
I think I got the typical top people.
Really?
It's the same. It's like Ray Charles and Bob Marley and Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder and Prince. Mm-hmm. That's what everybody says. I'm so pedestrian.
Like harmony, yeah, that's a good list.
Can we do top 10? Like,
Yeah, I mean, none of your top. I mean, like your top. I mean, fuck the order, but it's like your top. Someone that would be shocked is in your top 10, top 20 for that matter.
I would say Olita Adams.
Holy Tamone. Olita Adams is your top 5?
No, not top 5. She's not top 5.
Holy shit.
But Olita Adams is like a beast. Like she's
a beast.
She's an amazing singer. I haven't always fucked with all of her projects. But yeah.
Olita Adams is in your top 10.
Yes.
Phil.
No, maybe top 25.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
I'll give her a little love.
Oh God.
She's got better songs than this though, man.
I love this song.
I love this song.
I can't stop laughing.
You can reach me on an airplane. You can reach me with your mind.
Oh man.
You can reach me by care.
Oh, God.
There are hills and mountains.
I don't care how you get here.
Oh man.
Get here if you can.
Timon, you not gonna sing along with your favorite?
You can reach me by saying,
Timon's so pissed.
swing, swing.
Jamal like, fuck y'all.
I like Olita Adams.
No, but the funny thing is,
No, it's
funny-
not. I love Olita Adams too.
No.
It's just that answer as the answer. For
Real
the top
talk
20.
though, real talk. Like that's actually my favorite songs. Like
Yeah.
I love Olita Adams. But I just know it just came out of left field and caught me off guard. You sucker punch me, man.
Well, you said someone that you wouldn't think.
Hey, he actually answered the question.
You win, my
Y'all so
dude.
close-minded.
Oh shit. Y'all gotta chill, man.
We sound crazy.
You know what I wonder about all the time? You know who I often ponder? His whereabouts? LV.
Gangsta's Paradise, LV?
Do you remember LV who sang with
Yes.
Coolio? Like LV was on #1 record and never recovered. Like he did have his own single.
Yeah.
He had a
What was
whole
the name
album,
of-
didn't he?
What was the name of his single?
I don't remember.
The question is, where is ... And my
Hashtag,
question
where
is,
is LV?
where is LV? Phil, do you know where LV is?
Oh.
Probably the target on the bread.
Holy shit. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Not a target.
He's not on Unsung. He's not Unsung worthy. I don't give a fuck about what LV is. I'm just saying, am I alone? In real life. Like, I think that was kind of you, Claude. But do you know what I mean? Like, man, I'm waiting on that next LV. Man, it's been a minute since we got some from LV. Yeah, I'm good. I think he's
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need a new project. Everybody wants to come back and
Wait,
come with new
he's
music.
actually had like 5 albums according to
No.
Wikipedia.
He's had 5 albums?
Yeah.
And y'all didn't support
LV,
one of those
not
damn
Luther
albums.
Vandross, but LV with Coolio.
Yes. LV.
And we didn't support none.
Larry
of them.
Sanders.
You didn't support one of those albums.
So his
Phil.
initials aren't even LV.
Fraud.
It stands for large variety.
Wait. Yo, you gotta chill.
man. Y'all gotta chill. Stop.
Wait.
When
We
was
have
the
to-
last album? When was the last release?
The last album was called The Art of Making Love, and it was released March 15th, 2017 on ESMG
Oh, so he's
Records.
current with his shit.
Yeah, man. Play some off LV new
Yo,
album
will you
so we
please
can
support,
stop bullshitting
right, and support LV. Play LV's music. Hook him up.
Yeah, shit on here, man. LV's not in the music library. We having a dig over here, man. What are we? Is this him?
No, that's not him. That is not him.
He probably got a website or something.
LV, we can't find you.
We're trying to support you.
We're trying to support you, and we
Yeah.
cannot find you, my man.
Dang.
Phil, who do you wonder where they're at right now? Who do you miss? Like, where's ...
I wonder where Adina Howard is. I want to see her
Just
do.
did us unsung.
I want to hear her do "Freak Like Me" in 2019.
Live?
Yeah.
What, a personal performance, my dude?
I want to see her interpretation in 2019 of that record.
Her mature interpretation.
Yeah.
Just like me. Roughneck nigga that can satisfy me. Just for me. If you are that kind of man. 'Cause I'm that kind of girl. I got a freaky secret everybody sings.
'Cause we don't give a damn about a thing.
I'll be a freak until the day, until the dawn.
And we go through the night to the early morning.
Hey, that thing went hard, man.
Yeah.
That was a hit.
I've been wondering, like, when you have a record like that and you get older, like, how do you interpret that record?
Right.
Like,
She still looks good though. I saw
She
her
looks
on
good.
Unsung recently. She had an Unsung episode. Man, I used to love Adina Howard. I met her
too.
when I was a teenager, man. I was
Yeah.
super excited and disappointed at the same time because
Why disappointed?
on the album cover for the full length where she's kind of bent over the car hood, I was like, man, she thick. Then I saw her at Hampton, the Convocation Center, and then she was like super small and baggy leather shorts, and I was like, man, this ain't the Adina Howard on the cover of the CD, but yo, she sounded great.
Do you want to ride?
yeah, she
Yeah,
can
she
sing.
wanna ride.
She can sing
I
too.
love Adina Howard.
Yeah, she
Shout
sounded
out,
good.
shout out to Adina.
Yeah, she's living in Arizona now.
So
One
when
to the
Adina
two
do a show in Nashville, I'll be there.
She's a chef now, so I know she's still doing some dates here and there, but
Oh, yeah.
He's a chef.
Oh, that's even doper.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
Oh.
All right, Tamone, who are you wondering, like, where is ...
Okay, I figured mine out. She's not like an artist, but she's somebody that kind of was on our TV screens for years growing up.
Harriet Winslow.
No. and I tweeted this like maybe last week, but I was like, where is Sherry Carter from Video Soul?
Where's Sherry Carter?
Crazy.
Yeah.
You know who you are. Yeah, you.
Kanye West on the track, by the way.
Yeah.
Yo, Keisha.
No.
Okay.
I changed my mind. I don't love you. No.
Yeah, that was a big record. That was a New York record. That was a huge record in New York at that time. Number 1 in the country.
Only New York?
Yeah, well, it was a big record at Hot 97. It wasn't like all over. That was
Really?
Yeah, her big breakout. That was the first single. Then
Love.
I just wanted to be over.
Yeah, the Alicia Keys, Crucial Keys record was the second one. But then the breakout was the one that I think, you're welcome, Keisha. The one that I said I gave her, I should have cheated.
You gave her that record?
Deron Jones and Q Parker 112. I was managing Deron at the time, and we cut the record on Nivea.
Wow.
And Nivea, if you listen, I'm sorry. She was married to Dream at the time, and Deron had his sisters do the demo, and she cut it. And Nivea was so stoked about, she had, Justin Timberlake and R. Kelly and all these amazing producers on her record, and she was like, I Should Have Cheated would probably be like a bonus track on her album. We were like, bonus track? And then Keisha came by the Hot and Wet video set for 112, and we met her, and the rest is history. So, yeah.
Play that.
You got?
Baby. First of all, let me say, you can't accuse me of all the things you know that you are guilty of. And I see that it is easy for you to blame everything on me. If that's the case, I should go have my fun and do all the things you say I do. Boy, I can't continue to take this from you. I might as well have cheated on you. As much as you accuse me of cheating, I might as well have lied to you. As much as you accuse me of lying, I might as well have.
Yeah, shout out Deron Jones, Q Parker, and Ron Fair, Nashville's own. Ron came in and added strings to that joint and cleaned up them vocals.
Them vocals.
Yeah, them vocals. But yeah, that's the rest is history. But that was originally for Nivea.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's a great story.
And so we digress.
You remember this one?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
This is the worst singer ever to...
Yeah. This Lumi D, ain't it?
Yo, Tamone, do not put this on the fucking playlist. Tamone.
Oh, you don't even have to worry about it.
Don't put this on the goddamn playlist. I'm serious. There might not be a song I hate.
She sounds
I hate
terrible.
this song.
Her and the 808 hate each other.
Yeah. How did this leave any studio record label? Lumi D. Well,
Lumi.
Where are you now, Lumi D?
Where are you now?
Her and Nina Sky were like...
Wasn't it the same
They
beat,
used
though?
to piss me off.
Didn't they have the same beat or something?
I feel like they did.
Oh, God. Phil's going to play
No,
it.
I'm not playing that. I just...
Because they could not sing.
Everyone can go Google it yourself. I'm not playing the Nina Sky. We got to draw the line somewhere.
Damn it.
But I remember
Enough
Nina
is
Sky.
enough.
Enough is enough. That Lumi D took me out. I was like...
Shit.
Man.
that
How could she
hurts.
not be in the right key?
So,
No.
Phil gave us an assignment to all watch Homecoming on
Yes.
Netflix. Beyonce's
We
Coachella special
Oh, yeah.
that is now on Netflix. It is now breaking records on Netflix, I believe. And, well, what do y'all think about it?
So inspiring.
Yeah.
So
The
inspiring.
work ethic, I mean, knowing Beyonce and just seeing the amount of work that goes into her performance on a normal day is impressive, but that specific performance for Coachella, to know that she prepared for 8 months. 8 months.
Yeah.
4 months with the band and then 4 months with the singers. Well, 4 months with the singers and band and then 4 months with the dancers.
Yeah.
That's who else is doing that?
Yeah, I agree.
Greatness still takes effort like that.
Yeah. It was so unapologetically black.
Yes.
I loved it. The whole HBCU, as a graduate from HBCU, I loved it. Just the whole, it was dope to me.
Yeah.
I loved it.
What I was saying that I loved about it was that if you're a kid and you love music, there's not many opportunities in life where you get to be around I'm talking about the top notch of showbiz, and it changes your life. Like, I mean, Phil, you were surrounded by some of the best at a young age in VA, and I know Chuck, you were too, and so was I. Tamone, you were too. So it's like there's the expressions on those kids' faces in the rehearsals and on the bus and going on stage, and like, it wasn't just a show. Like, you're getting a crash course in high-end show business to the point where none of those kids missed a beat in the show. I just thought that I was just so happy for them, that experience. Like, she offered an unforgettable, once-in-a-lifetime experience for these musicians on the stage, but then because she did it on the stage and on the film, it translates to every black musician and every musician just who watches that DVD, watches that, what year am I in?
Right.
Watches that Netflix special, because I remember how that felt when I worked with some big people when I was young like that. And it was, when you see it, you can become it. Yeah. And they were so, they watched, not just from a distance, they were part of like the end result, which is now this crazy mayhem of a documentary. Yeah. That's dope, man. Like, there's not that many chances for that in this world we live in right now, and not enough artists are that good enough to be able to provide that opportunity for people. Like, most people can't perform like that. Mm-hmm. No one can perform like that.
Hey, HBCUs, where y'all at, baby? Hey.
They're killing too, man.
I may be young, but I'm ready to give you all my love.
You better go on, Beyonce.
Let it play, let it play.
Man, what a knocker.
Man. Good God.
Crazy.
Oh, my God.
Crazy.
That's my favorite Beyonce song, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
That's crazy.
So your timing was perfect.
Who knew? I had no idea.
That's my favorite Beyonce song.
Yes,
and the way that shit sounded.
And what I love about the documentary, too, is that I love when you peel back the layers of something that you like and you find the thoroughness of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you can see it through her whole career. You can see how she was meticulous about everything. And so it led up to this point, these different points, because that's just one point of her greatness. But, man, I love that.
I mean, I just walked away from the documentary just feeling like I'm so proud to have graduated from an HBCU.
Yeah. She showed Alabama
Not
State.
that I wasn't
Shout out to
before,
Alabama
but like
State.
she's reiterating the importance of HBCUs because so many people's eyes are going to be on this documentary, and so I really appreciate her for that.
I said the same thing. I said it's probably the biggest shout out for HBCUs since the Cosby Show.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Different world.
And then it's one line that she said in the documentary where she says, "What's the point in giving new notes when my old ones haven't been addressed?"
Oh, yeah,
that is so applicable to so many situations, so many things. And for some reason, I just can't let that one particular quote go.
Man, I was also inspired by the behind the scenes stuff for the same reason. I just couldn't. It felt comforting to know that hard work is still the way.
Yeah, man.
Hard work is still the way, man. Like, she was grinding it out, losing the weight the old-fashioned way, like sacrificing, rehearsing, balancing it all.
8 months.
8 months, dude.
Of rehearsal. For
8 months.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
And
just had twins.
Had twins.
And
Still juggling being a mother, a wife, like that's.
And you saw
just
it,
being
like,
Beyonce.
Like even you, without her even going into too much detail, you saw even her weight loss process, how she slimmed down, and
you saw it,
the work ethic, and she talking about what she's given up and the whole nine. I'm like, we can say that everybody's trying, but not everybody trying, because it takes that. Yeah. And if we not doing that, then we skipping steps.
I said to Chuck about it earlier. I was like, I hate that people take all the fluffy parts of Beyonce's career and mimic that. Like, people just show up with the blonde hair. I'm like, that's just the last. That's the last thing she put on
and
before she got on stage. Like that's the last focus. Mm-hmm. What happened to the 8 months of rehearsals? What happened to the vocal training? What happened to the dance rehearsals? What happened to the having a purpose and a message behind your music? A perspective. They just be like, I just want the same heels and
the same public.
right. And show up at the same party she was at. I mean, they take all the fluff of it. I'm like, the hard work is what makes you Beyonce, not imitating her, not trying to mimic her, but the hard work gets you there.
I enjoyed seeing Jay-Z and Solange and Kelly and Michelle.
Yeah,
that was dope.
Oh.
Another LaShawn classic.
Oh.
You acting kinda shady, ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Say my name. If no one is around you, say baby I love you. If you ain't running away, say my name. You acting kinda shady, ain't calling me baby. Say my name. The other day I would call, you would say, baby how's your day? But today ain't the same. Every other word is a okay. Could it be that you at the crib with another lady?
DC3, baby.
Yeah. Yo, I haven't bought the album yet, but I'm about to buy it as soon as I get out of here, because that live album sounds nuts.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Incredible.
That sounds nuts.
And Destiny's shout out to Destiny's Child, because they look good and they sound good, and it's just like we get to see what happens when everything's done right.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that, because even if Beyonce didn't go solo, like Destiny's Child, at that very moment, that would have still been a thing in its own thing.
Man.
Isn't it crazy how Beyonce is definitely Beyonce, right?
Yeah.
Just one word. But then when Destiny's Child is on stage, it still looks so, they just click.
It's
you know what I'm saying?
Chemistry, man.
It's a chemistry. It's true.
After all she's done by herself, they've all done fantastic, but after Beyonce has become this super icon, right? And normally what that looks like is that she's way ahead of the other people in the group, and it feels unnatural after that. Like, Michael Jackson never kind of looked natural back with the Jackson 5, in my opinion, ever again.
No.
Every time, it was always like he was just up moonwalking.
It was Michael and then the
they were
guy.
trying to keep up with the moonwalk. And they're like, Michael, come back. Michael, come here. We're over here.
Let's tour.
Michael.
Let's tour.
Michael, stop it. We're over here. We're singing Dancing Machine.
Chill, Claude. But no, I agree with you. Destiny's Child.
It clicks. Like, all of a sudden, this is like,
they're on.
It doesn't feel like Beyonce is like miles ahead. They're just a natural.
Yeah.
They're just legendary as a group.
It's legendary.
Legendary.
I love that.
That documentary, that Homecoming documentary, is literally one of the best things I've ever seen from Queen Knowles, and she's done a lot of cool stuff. But that is just, to me, that's the hit. That's the Homecoming for Beyonce, is the Michael Jackson doing the moonwalk on the Motown special stage back in the early 80s when he did Billie Jean for the first time. It's just, and she's arrived a long time ago, but it's just so perfectly timed, placed, filmed, released. In the world we live in, it's just right on time.
And she don't look like it's over. It still look like a train that's moving and that's going to continue to move. So
and get better
for many years to come.
For many years to come.
I still want to hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I still want to be a part of it.
I'm telling you, get the live Homecoming record. I'm surprised you haven't gotten it. It's been out a few weeks, guys. You know, come on.
I watched the documentary twice.
Okay.
It literally, honestly, it's weird because I watched it, so I didn't even click on me to go ahead separately and get the album because I'd heard it straight through.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get it because listening to it as you play Party and saying my name was like, damn.
That's just crazy.
Damn.
And you get that Before I Let You Go, and I've Been On.
Yeah.
It's bonus track. So
see,
there you go.
The Queen.
Queen B.
Queen B.
The best. And that was
shout out to Beehive. Don't fuck with us.
right.
We love Beyonce.
We love Beyonce
We're showing
around
love.
here.
We're showing,
Please,
disclaimer: we are showing Beyonce knows Carter.
Please don't
Much
sting
love.
us. Yeah.
Please don't sting us.
Please don't sting. Shit. They're ruthless.
Yeah, ask Carrie Hilson.
Crazy. You think fan bases are crazier now than they used to be?
Yeah.
I mean, they just got more access to
they
to
got more
expose
voice.
their crazy.
But fan bases aren't as loyal as they used to be, though.
No.
You don't think so? Because the Beehive is pretty loyal.
That's an exception.
Yeah.
The Navy, Rihanna's.
I just think about people like
Olita.
No, but like think about like maybe 5 or 6 years ago, people were like all over Katy Perry, and like no one fucks with her now.
Yeah, I could kind of care less.
It's just like nobody cares about Katy Perry.
And I used to
anymore.
love Katy Perry.
Like everyone's so fickle now.
She got one of the best pop songs of all time.
All time.
It's like we're waiting.
Yo, listen to me. Teenage Dream.
Oh yeah, that whole record.
Teenage Dream is perfect. Pop.
Yeah, that's a pop song.
Perfect pop.
We'll be young forever. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on, I can't.
So what happened to Katy Perry? Like, where did things go wrong, Tamone? You brought her up, like, Katy.
That Migos song.
That Migos song I think came out at the wrong time.
It was a Migos song?
There was a Migos.
Katy Perry?
Yeah.
I would say that in the wake of the war between Dr. Luke and Kesha, that I think it split her from her sound.
Oh, yeah, because that was all Dr. Luke and...
And Dr. Luke, say what you want, is a brilliant producer.
Yeah.
One of the best. And him and Max, and I think Benny on some, but him and Max mostly are on those records. And so I think it becomes a conscious decision of whether they're going to rock or not. But that's Max and Luke. And that song is undeniable. Dr. Luke played that for me before it came out. And there's very few times when I hear a record, I was just like, holy shit. I just knew that was going to be exactly what happened to it, a #1 record. Teenage Dream is undeniable. It's one of my favorite songs, pop songs of all time.
That whole album is just amazing.
It is.
Hummingbird Heartbeat, Teenage Dream,
California Girls,
E.T., Peacock.
Yeah, Fireworks.
Fireworks,
Esther
yeah.
Dean. Shout out to Esther Dean.
And Bonnie McKee. She wrote Teenage Dream.
It just reminds me of L.A. because when I used to go to L.A.
Yeah.
When I used to go to L.A. and I wrote a shit ton of songs with Luke and Max. I was just in that circle when all that was happening. So it was just crazy to watch. Katy, Kesha. We did Britney. That's when we did Britney Spears' Circus and My Life Would Suck Without You for Kelly. So it just reminds me of Conway Studios and L.A. and eating all that food over in that area. Here you go. Shout out to me.
'Cause we belong together. Wherever you lie, here somehow. Yeah, you got a piece of me, and honestly, my life would suck without you. Maybe I was too.
Co-host Claude Kelly, you're in the hot seat. What can you tell us about the creation of My Life Would Suck Without You?
Oh, that's a good question. Kelly Clarkson hated Dr. Luke.
What?
Yeah, because from their experience working together on Behind These Hazel Eyes and Since You've Been Gone. And Clive, the one and only Davis, insisted upon it being the single. And so I was sent in to kind of be the buffer, sort of, the day she came in. We had one day to record it in LA. So we basically did it in a day because she wouldn't stay any longer than that. And that was it. And she is a powerhouse singer. One of the best singers I've ever worked with in the studio. So she came in there, sang the shit out of it. We edited it. She went to dinner, came back, and literally finished the record in a day. And it was ready to go.
Wow.
Yeah, but she's cool as hell.
Crazy.
What you say won't change the way I feel. 'Cause I'm falling out of love. Wish I could take back the time I killed. 3 years running up behind you. Case you forgot, let me just remind you that I stood beside you when you were no good. Yeah. Loyalty just ain't your thing. Whoa. The fact that I ain't calling got you shook. Now you blowing up a line that decline you. No, I don't wanna come through. 'Cause I heard it all before. Can't live without me. Yeah, I heard it all before. Girl, you all I need. Boy, I heard it all before.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Hit Cole's new artist, right?
Yeah, Dinah Jane.
Dinah Jane.
Heard it all before.
Timon, that's what you were rocking earlier, right?
Yeah. You
All
posted
day.
about that. I saw
Yes,
it.
sir.
That's good. I love
Yeah.
that. See, our R&B is inching back into the situation.
It's inching.
Yeah.
It's inching, man.
Come on, R&B. I like
And
that.
R&B ain't dead.
It's so influenced by neo soul. That's what's so ironic about it. It's just like they digging in the crates, but they going back to neo soul and 90s R&B. It's interesting.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Yeah, man.
What's her name again?
Dinah
Dinah
Jane.
Jane.
Dinah.
Dinah Jane.
Yeah.
Heard it all before.
Crazy.
I had high hopes for us, baby. Like I was on dope for us, baby. Chasing after a high that I never get back again. So we turned into 3 long years. And it became painfully clear that we would never see those days again. But I guess forever doesn't last too long. Forever doesn't last too long. Forever doesn't last too long these days. Hey.
Chuck,
Yo.
you back from the bar?
Yeah, I'm back. You know
You
what I'm
backing
saying?
up?
Yo,
I'm back.
you know that's probably one of my favorite Jazmine Sullivan songs. Forever Don't Last,
Oh
man.
shit.
Ooh.
It's one of
What do
my-
you remember about that session? I'm just curious. This is the music fan in me just talking to my brothers. Like, this is off script, so I'm just like, when you recorded, walk me back. What time? Like, was you in Philly? Or where were you?
I was in Philly, and I think what I remember most about that song, what I'll always remember, is I had just learned how to play the guitar, so that was my first time recording myself playing guitar.
No way.
Yeah, that was my first little performance of the guitar.
That's why I hate him. Because he plays everything and he just picks it up and plays it.
Wow.
And I wasn't even trying to make a song. That's what I was playing, and she was like, "You probably should put that down. I like that one." But that's my inaugural guitar playing on a record, and so I'm proud of that shit.
I remember I sat in the studio when they were mixing that record. I didn't even know he was working with Jazmine. We were in LA and he was mixing the record with KD.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what the fuck? Because when you're sitting in a mixing session, you hear like just the music by itself. you hear the vocals by itself. You hear just vocals and guitar and vocals and bass. So you just hear all these different. It's almost like you're hearing several remixes that could happen. So for those that don't understand what the mixing process is, it's basically breaking it down track by track so you can make it sound perfect. So I just sat in the back and they were mixing that song, and I had no idea what the album was gonna be called or what it would sound like. And I was like, "Yo, what's going on over here?" He was like, "Yeah, it's just." Chuck's super shy. He's like, "Yeah, it's just me and Jazmine." He's just some shit out there for Jazmine. I was like,
Why you make me sound like that?
He was like,
I sound like I'm about to sell drugs.
He was like, "It's me and Jazmine." And I was like, "Yo, this is that song. That song I never get tired of.
Yeah.
That's what you should do when you have a singer like that in the room. That's the music you supply for a singer of that caliber."
I love Jazmine, man. I got to work with some of my favorite voices. That's one of them.
Crazy. Should we talk about the Esther Rolle Award? Who? All right. Must I explain?
You got to explain Esther Rolle every time because
All right, so
she's worthy to be praised.
Esther Rolle is worthy to be praised. The Esther Rolle Award is something we've created to honor those who influenced us culturally, artistically, black-salutely. Is this? Are you letting the world in on some Esther Rolle?
World
Take a listen.
to me,
A map,
a globe,
just land and sea.
just land and sea.
Is it
Oh, Queen Esther, we love you. That's
Yes,
The House I
man.
Live In by Esther Rolle.
The House I Live in, Master Roll. From
19
I'm so mad.
75.
I'm so mad I didn't get the chance to taste her potato salad. You know I did. You know she has some good potato salad.
The garden of my
Jack
mind.
Harmony is so crazy. She does like she got some good potato salad.
Some
though.
good ass potato salad. I don't care what
And
nobody
macaroni
say.
and cheese. While
and
you're
mac and
running.
cheese and mac and cheese, and she wants you to eat the whole plate. So, in honor of Esther and her potato salad, we created an award to honor. By the way, what you just heard was Esther's gospel album, which didn't get enough love, and so we highlight it here on We Sound Crazy.
And we thank Tamone Bacon for introducing us.
We want to always
to
thank
this musical
Tamone.
excellence. We have to thank Tamone.
We want to
Yeah.
thank Tamone for putting us on to the
Thank you,
greats.
Tamone.
Oh my God.
And so, in honor of those who maybe didn't get enough love, we want to highlight and give flowers to someone who has consistently provided us with black excellence. And so, at this moment, we nominate who we think should win the Esther Rolle Award for Black Excellence. I'm just going to throw it out there and see what's on you guys' hearts and minds to nominate on this fine day. Anyone?
Go for it, Tamone.
I'm gonna throw it back to a few episodes ago when we talked about this young lady. I had a chance to eat dinner with her about maybe a month and a half ago, and she was amazing.
You dined with.
Yeah, we had scallops and all this other shit.
Some good shit.
Charlene Keys, aka Tweet. I'm gonna nominate her for the Esther Rolle Award.
Okay.
You know, Tweet is golden and around here, around these parts.
Round hair, so that's a good nomination.
Yeah.
Chuck, do you want to?
I'm gonna nominate Jason Weaver.
Oh my God!
Did you just say Jason Weaver?
Yo, this nigga always does this. Yo,
Nominate Jason.
shout out to Jason. Jason's the voice of Simba in The
Yes.
Lion King.
And
He also plays young
And
Michael
he played a young Michael.
in the American Dream movie,
Yeah.
and he also is in my other favorite movie of all time, ATL.
Y'all can't forget about Love
So-
Ambition though.
So
Love Ambition. What's that?
That was his single.
I didn't even know that. So technically, see, here we are in need of honoring of Jason Weaver.
Jason Weaver.
Well put, my friend.
Shout out to Jason.
Okay.
Y'all don't remember Love Ambition?
Yo,
Am I the only one that remembers that record?
You are the only
You're the
person.
only one.
Oh my! He was signed to Motown.
I
in the
remember
Andre
having a
Harrell
deal.
days.
I remember having a deal. But all right, so we have Tweet and we have Jason Weaver. Lord, Chuck. I want to nominate Wyclef Jean.
Wyclef.
Why Wyclef?
Why?
Why Wyclef?
Why Wyclef, you ask? Because he was the musical mastermind behind the Fugees.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he plays a shitload of instruments, like someone I know to my right, Chuck Harmony. But he also had a crazy solo career. He has a cultural, he has a big cultural influence from Haiti and fights for his people and the whole 9 yards. But he had a lot of hits, like Ghetto Superstar. That wasn't him. That was Prime. My bad.
Renee.
Maybe I should nominate him if I don't know his goddamn songs.
No, he had Gone to November.
I'm taking, he had Gone to November.
911.
I see, now you're making me take it back because I hated 911.
Two Wrongs with Claudette Ortiz.
He put out City High, Jesus.
He sponsored City High. Yeah, he signed City High. I'm nominating Wyclef Jean, man. Like, the score.
Yeah.
Oh,
The score?
That's a
And he
classic album.
wrote Destiny's Child first single.
And he wrote My Love Is Your Love.
We did the remix of No.
No. Yeah.
And he
yeah.
did My Love Is Your Love. Exactly. Come on. Flowers for Wyclef. Phil?
That's a good one. I'm going with Tweet.
Nah, see, you gotta give it an original person. You can't just co-sign, my dude.
Why not? If I feel like that they're worthy.
Nah.
Like
That's for the vote. That's for the vote. Dig deep. There's always a leader. Always Olita.
Shout out to Olita, man.
Shout out, no. Listen, I'm playing, but it's really because I love Olita Adams.
We
For
love
real.
Olita Adams.
We love Olita Adams. For real.
I would say a producer, KG.
Oh, wait.
After Party.
Yeah.
Explain why. Explain why.
KG produced not only Janae back in the day, Sending My Love, Hey Mr. DJ. He had Jaheim signed to him, Coffee Brown, Next.
Next, Butter Love.
Yeah,
And then hello, Naughty by Nature.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I nominate KG since you insisted that I had to nominate someone, but yeah.
So we have Tweet. We
have Jason Weaver. Don't you listen?
we have Wyclef. And we have, who'd you say again?
KG.
And KG. All right, so come on, Phil, run this vote.
All in favor of Tweet. Say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All in favor
four.
of Jason Weaver. Say
Y'all ain't shit.
yeah, he ain't shit.
Phil looked down at his phone.
I'm texting. I'm not.
Phil is on the ground.
All in favor of Jason Weaver. Say aye.
Yeah, okay, Chuck Harmony. I love how you nominate these people and you don't even vote for them. Like, that's the best part.
No, because y'all nominate better candidates sometimes.
Oh my God. Yo, I can't stop. Yo, Chuck, what's wrong with you, dude? Come on, man. How y'all playing? I'm playing Jason like that.
No, Jason.
He was an ATL with T.I.
Straight up, Jason
Love
get my
Ambition
vote.
was the shit back in the day, man.
With T.I. and Lauren London.
Jason Weaver get my vote.
All right, so one for Jason Weaver. Cool.
Wyclef Jean. Y'all wrong.
Okay, Claude, how are you going? He gave this whole passionate speech about Wyclef, and he did this song, and
Because
he play a lot of instruments.
Because
You won't even vote for the dude.
because I realized by the time I fucked up and realized it was a prize song for Get a Superstar, that I was in over my head. So I'm just gonna bow out. Phil, so how many votes for KG?
I vote for K.
I vote for K too.
Just based off of the strength of After Party by Coffee Brown, I'm going to vote for KG.
Well, so Tweet it is.
Tweet.
Yeah, I really want to ask Tweet if Tweet ever comes on the show, if she's mad that Twitter came out after her and took the word tweet.
Should I try to call her?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Phil.
Charlene Keys, a.k.a. Tweet. How you doing?
Right. I'm great. How are you?
You are sitting here in the Weirdo Workshop. We Sound Crazy podcast. I got Claude Kelly, Chuck Harmony, and Tamone Bacon in the building.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Tweet.
Now, Tweet,
What's going on?
I don't know if you've been listening to this podcast every week, but we show you a lot of love.
Yeah,
Yes,
like
we
you
do.
one of our favorites
I
over here.
appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
We looking forward to that new album.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh yeah.
We love you.
you.
We love everything
I
you've
love you
done.
guys too. I appreciate that. Thank you.
So, Tweet, we do this segment called the Esther Rolle Black Excellence Award, and we've given it to Joe. We've given it to who's some of our previous Tamia, just some people that we feel like have been consistent, amazing, just continue to just give us excellence in every iteration of their music releases,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So we just voted you. It was unanimous to give you our wonderful Black Excellence Award.
Yes.
No way.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Because you're excellent.
You are
Thank
excellent.
you. Oh my God, I appreciate that. You know, sometimes out of sight, out of mind, you think people have forgotten, but the love I've been getting recently, just in the last few years, since I signed, you know, when Phil signed me, it's just been incredible. So I appreciate this. This is amazing. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
We will continue to let the world know that you are the best.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my God, thanks.
Yes, yes.
So we were what's my favorite joint? Let me see. You know, Beautiful on the first album.
We debated this a couple weeks ago.
we did.
But smoking cigarettes.
Yes.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
No, give
Actually, Corrupt called me today and was singing the song. He said that's his favorite song too.
Yeah.
no Cab Ride is one of my favorites
Yeah.
from,
Really?
from
Yeah.
the second record.
Well, that's what's
yeah.
up. Thank y'all.
Yes.
Thank you.
Tweet, what's your favorite?
Yeah, good question.
You know what? I don't have a favorite. It's like kind of asking a mom to pick their favorite child.
Mm.
You know, so I don't have a favorite, but a favorite's like recently that I like to perform is smoking cigarettes. I'm done, and just things like that, like Beautiful. What you guys named? Yeah.
Yeah.
For the record, you don't smoke cigarettes no more. For the record,
Then stop.
It's in the art now. It's only in the art. It's only in the art.
No, I can't do that. No.
you was up to what, 2 packs a day?
Yeah, it was up to 3.
Woo!
Up to
Yeah.
3.
That's some real love right there, y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was terrible, and Marlboro Ultralights though. There wasn't no Newport.
Marlboro
Ultra lights.
And like
Ultra.
air. Uh-huh.
Like air.
Yeah.
You just go through them suckers. Go through them shits. I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. So
That's
Tweet,
it.
when's the new music coming? New music? When you dropping a new single?
Well, new single in a couple of months. Because I'm still at the final stages of mixing and mastering because I had to go in and out of LA because I'm, trying to do these shows and, collect these bags.
Get
Collect
get them bags.
Collect them.
So within the next couple of months, I have something out. I may leak something though.
Leak something.
Come on, link something.
And when you
Yeah,
come to
yeah.
Nashville, We Sound Crazy podcast gonna be front row.
Absolutely.
I would love for you guys to be. I would love to sit with you guys.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
We would
Yeah,
love that.
Yeah, we would love
Come
that.
through.
Come through to the
I
workshop.
would love to.
Bring a guitar.
Bring your guitar, Tweet. Yeah. Let's vibe out.
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Yeah.
for
Absolutely.
sure.
All right, Tweet. Thank you for picking up. I know it's kind of random and unexpected, so thank you for
No
answering.
problem.
Yeah.
Thank you for the award. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Love you.
Love you, Tweet.
I love you too.
All right.
Tweet.
All right.
Thanks.
All right. Bye bye.
Tweet. Crazy. So what we going out with, fellas?
That East Side apartment in the sky.
Oh.
Sung by Janae
The
Dubois.
beans don't burn on the grill. Is that?
Yeah.
They don't burn on the. They
Fish
don't burn
don't fry in the kitchen.
They don't
Yeah,
do that.
man.
Y'all know that's Willona, right? From Good Times. For
Oh,
people
yes.
who don't know, that's
Oh, yeah,
Willona,
yeah.
a.k.a. Janae Dubois. Not Janet Dubois. But
She had an
Janae
album
Dubois.
too.
Wasn't she Esther Roll's daughter in Good Time?
No, that
It's
was
a
her neighbor.
Neighbor.
Her daughter?
See, this is why you.
Oh, that was what's her name? What-
Bernadette.
No,
What was the
Janet.
Thelma.
Janet. was
Thelma.
Thelma.
the- Oh,
Thelma.
Yeah, Bernadette.
At
They
any
kinda
rate,
looked alike.
we should play this song because if you don't know this theme, you should know this theme because it's a classic. The Jeffersons, Sherman Hemsley. Let's go.
Isabella Sanford. Don't
Isabella
forget her.
Sanford.
Yeah,
Yes.
don't-
We-
Marla Gibbs.
Marla Gibbs.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
shout out to Upward Mobility
And Lenny
for
Kravitz's
black
mom.
people.
He said
Roxy,
Lenny-
Roxy Roker.
Roxy Roker.
Yeah.
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 Let's go. Moving on up, y'all. Till next time. Deuces.
Well, we're moving on now.
Woo!